Okay, I am headed down to Cape d'Or. Beautiful shoreline down there. I moved from the Cape Breton Highlands National Park this morning. I've been up in Cape Breton for, oh my gosh, 19 days. Had some great times. Photographed waterfalls and met up with Gavin Hardcastle, photo tripper. Did a few days with him, showed me a lot of good stuff. So I moved up today, moved over to Truro. It's about 250 miles from where I was up at North Cape Breton there. But anyways, today I got in. I know it's going to be a long day. I got up at 6:30 and then got ready, packed the camper up, and got ready to move. And I drove 250 miles to the KOA at Truro, and got there about, I don't know, 2:30. Got set up about 3:30, and then had a little dinner, and then I'm heading down to Cape d'Or, and it's about an hour and 45 minutes. I'm going to check it out. The clouds are looking really, really good tonight. Well, this afternoon. Sunset's at 9:05. I should get there about 7. So give me a couple hours to scout around, see if I can fly the drone, and just check it out. Right? Excited. I've been wanting to come here, and matter of fact, I left a day early from Cape Breton and the Highlands there to come here. So I could check it out. Also, there's 5 Islands Provincial Park that I'm going to check out tomorrow here. So we'll see how that goes. All right. So we'll see you in a flash when we get there. Okay, made it to Cape d'Or Lighthouse. Just at the parking lot here, just parked the truck, about a 2-hour drive. So we're gonna walk down this little rough road here and see what kind of views we got for sunset. Got some nice clouds, so we'll just have to see what we got. This is a beautiful area on the Bay of Fundy. Let me turn this thing around. And it's a kind of a rough road going down, but it's about, I don't know, 0.2 of a mile. And we'll check it out down here, see what we got. Okay, getting down here pretty close to the end, and just really, really beautiful here. Really, really beautiful. Let's just see. Just so excited to see this cliff. You can see the tide going out there. It's really moving. This Bay of Fundy, it's like 46-foot tide. You can see the current right there. Now this lighthouse here, it's not the original, I don't think. And this little house here used to be a bed and breakfast, but they're closed right now. Tried to email them to stay. This would be a pretty cool place to stay. But this is just beautiful. Oh my gosh. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful. Ooh, ooh. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Oh my. Just fantastic. Okay, let me look around here for a shot and see where I'm going to set up, get the drone going. I think I'm going to fly the drone too. All right, see what we can do. Okay, look at this scene. Just beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Very nice. Now what I'm going to do, I'm set up here, and I've got these rocks here. Going to frame, well, I'm going to use that left side here, right here, to frame and the right side to frame, and then looking out over the cliffs there. Cape d'Or, just a beautiful place. Okay, I got some good drone footage, I think. I'll just have to see, you know, what I get, you know, when I look at it. But struggling a little bit with this light. You can see that I got that big cloud right there, and it's fixing to go in it, but there's just a little bit of space in between the horizon there. So, you know, we might get some good light if that space widens a little bit. Never know. We've got an hour before sunset, so hopefully things will work out. But we're gonna be in the dark here for just a little bit. But that's the way it goes. I got some good shots though before, you know, diffuse light, and before it's going to go into that cloud. So we'll just have to see what we get. Okay, still waiting. It's 8:35. Got another, I don't know, 25 minutes or so for the sunsets, but I think we're going to get some good light. Let me flip it around. So right here, right, that break in the cloud in the horizon has gotten bigger. So I think once that sun gets down a little bit more, it's going to illuminate the cliffs over here, and maybe turn those clouds a different color, maybe a lot pink, maybe it might erupt, I don't know, but I think it's going to be pretty good. So we'll see a few more minutes and we'll know. It's only going to last, it's not going to last long once it gets below that one cloud, so we'll see what we get. Okay, this light is really awesome. I'm going to show you what we got. Really, really nice. It's all backlit now. And of course, for framing that, the light, the sun is right there, casting, backlighting the side of the walls here, and illuminating the cliffs. Just a beautiful shot. And if the shot comes out, here's the shot. Okay, I'm just going to hang around a few more minutes after sunset, because these clouds could get really, really nice. They could get really nice with those clouds. Just that little gap in the horizon, it could light all of that up. So I'm just going to wait around and see how that turns out. Just a beautiful night. Okay, that's it. That's it. It's not going to light up anymore. Heading to the truck. Just one last look at Cape d'Or. Beautiful place. Beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, we'll see you on the next one.